This week at Interior. A milestone this week in the ongoing recovery effort for the Delmarva Peninsula fox squirrel. Secretary Jewell and Fish and Wildlife Service Director Dan Ash joined Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley and Senator Ben Cardin at the Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge on Maryland's eastern shore. They announced the proposed delisting of the squirrel from the Endangered Species List. The Delmarva fox squirrel was listed as endangered in 1967, one of the first species ever listed as part of the Endangered Species Act. At that time, the fox squirrel occupied only 10% of its historic range, an area across just 4 Maryland counties. For the last 47 years, Fish and Wildlife has worked with its state and local partners, including area landowners, to help the fox squirrel recover throughout the peninsula. The Fish and Wildlife Service continued its fight this week to raise awareness of the illegal wildlife trade with a new public service announcement, the Ivory Challenge. Fish and Wildlife is looking for suggestions about what to do with the remains of the 6 tons of confiscated ivory it crushed in November 2013. The idea is to turn that 40 cubic feet of ivory gravel into an educational tool and create compelling and thought-provoking displays. Check out the details at fws.gov/ivorychallenge. And Fish and Wildlife calls it one of the largest youth education events it's ever staged. More than 1,200 students took part in the annual Salmon and Steelhead Days in Boise, Idaho. 3 days of interactive classes and displays about ecology and habitat, with 15 federal, state, and local agencies joining hundreds of volunteers to teach kids all about the fish, the waters they inhabit, and the kids' role as environmental stewards. A new study shows pesticide levels continue to be a concern for aquatic life in many of the nation's rivers and streams. The 20-year-long study from USGS was conducted between 1992 and 2011. It shows that the measured pesticides in streams were rarely above levels of potential concern for human health, but were frequently above levels of potential concern for aquatic life. More than 500 million pounds of pesticides are used annually in the U.S. to increase crop production and reduce insect-borne diseases. You can find the complete study at usgs.gov. And there's still time for you to see America at the Interior Museum, the See America exhibit, that is. 50 posters by 46 different artists on display, inspired by artwork created by the New Deal era artists in the 1930s. The exhibit reimagines that classic theme for a 21st century audience and represents sites in 37 states, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the District of Columbia. It's on display in the museum through October 18th. That's this week at Interior.